inheritance. I know you will all understood very well that part of the inheritance and variation. Today we see the backcross and the test cross. Now here backcross and test cross. What about the backcross? First of all, backcross is simply defined as a cross between F1 hybrid with either one of the parents. Either one of the parent means either with that of a dominant parent or with that of a recessive parent. Now it will be seen by us by giving one of the examples of monohybrid or dihybrid cross. Now first of all, consider here the example of monohybrid cross. Now in monohybrid cross, we considered a one pair of contrasting character from a parent plants. Now in that, for example, we here considered as a parent tall plant cross with that of a dwarf plant. Now to that the tall and dwarf, there is a genotypes of this one is capital T and small t. Same to that of a monohybrid cross. Now the gametes produced from this one is capital T type and small t type. And the F1 is of what? Capital T and small t. That is the hybrid tall. This one is same to that of a monohybrid cross. Now here we see the back cross. Back cross means what? The cross between F1 hybrid with that of either the tall or the dwarf character. आपको इस F1 को मतलब कैपिटल T स्मॉल t को हेटेरोजाइगस कंडीशन वाले F1 जनरेशन को दैट इज कॉल्ड हाइब्रिड टॉल या तो टॉल प्लांट के साथ या तो ड्वार्फ प्लांट के साथ क्रॉस करा के F2 प्रोजेनी को जन्म देना है. इसको बोलते हैं अपन बैक क्रॉस. सो वी सी द फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कैपिटल T स्मॉल t दैट इज F1 cross with both side. We write here the tall capital T first of all, then we see the small t. What will be the results of F2 generation when we cross the capital T small t with that of a only dominant parent? So here the genotypes of this one is there. The gametes are produced from this one is the capital T type, and here heterozygous condition so produce the different gamete capital T and small t type. Now as we cross this one is means fuse in a process of fertilization, it will give us the two types of combinations out there, capital T, small t. But as you observe phenotypically the progeny is there, that complete progeny is tall and tall means the result of this one is 100% tall. As it one is the pure tall or the hybrid tall as per their parent generations. Where there is a result is 100% tall is in phenotypic form. This one is the cross between F1 hybrid with that of a dominant parent plant, that is the tall parent plant. This one is one of the example of backcross. The another example of backcross is with that of a F1 hybrid with that of a recessive parents. F1 hybrid with that of a recessive parent. As you see, the gametes of this one is of one type because by the homozygous nature of the recessive dwarf character. Now as here the chance combination of both this one is capital T, small t means the 50% is of tall and 50% is of dwarf. Means the ratio is 1:1. The ratio is 1:1. Now here in this case, in the second case, the F1 hybrid cross with that of a recessive character, that is the dwarf character, we got two different forms of progeny phenotypically, that is 50% of tall type and 50% of dwarf type. This one is called as the back cross. Either we cross F1 with a tall plant or with a dwarf plant. Clear this one? So what about the test cross? What about the test cross? To which one we call the test cross? here in this case, the test cross means only the cross between F1 hybrid with recessive parent. F1 hybrid with recessive parent. F1 hybrid with recessive parent. That is called as the test cross. How we define this term? Test cross is the back cross in which the F1 hybrid only cross with that of a recessive parent, homozygous recessive parent. Now the small t. As we considered here, the genotype of F1 is capital T small t and the genotype of dwarf is small t. This gets a gamete that is capital T having and the small t having alleles in that the heterozygous condition, but each one is the homozygous, and the result is same to that of a one of the back cross with that of a dwarf, that is the 50% of tall and 50% of dwarf. This one is the two things are there. Here we explained back cross and test cross. So you understood what about the back cross? Back cross means the F1 with either one of the parent, and test cross means only with that of a dwarf character. Now, why so? Such type of crosses is essential in our life. Now, here in our life, there may be the much more significant view about the test crosses are there. What significant view of the test crosses? The significant point of test cross is that we test the progeny, those you have that is unknown. About their genotypes. Now, as you have a tall progeny is there, but you can't know about this one. Either it one is the pure tall or it one is the hybrid tall. आपको ये पता ही नहीं चलता है कि उसके अंदर में कौन से टाइप के जीनोटाइप्स है, कैपिटल टी टाइप के है या कैपिटल टी स्मॉल टी टाइप के है, जबकि आपके सामने पेड़ खड़ा है वो टाल वाला पेड़ है. तो इसके अंदर के जीनोटाइप्स को फाइंड आउट करने के लिए आपको, अगर आप इसको ड्वार्फ प्लांट के साथ में क्रॉस करते हो, तो इस क्रॉस के अंदर में अगर रिजल्ट आपको 50% का मिलता है, मतलब 50% टॉल और 50% ड्वार्फ मिलता है, तो ऑब्वियसली यू हैव अ टॉल प्लांट, दैट इज द हाइब्रिड टॉल प्लांट. Or we call it as the F1 tall plant. Sometimes you have such type of plants are there, but that can't give you a ratio in the form of this one, because this one gives you a ratio of all tall types of plants. Means 100% tall plants are there. As you cross this tall with that of a F1, you can't show which one is actually the tall or the dwarf one is there, or pure tall or the hybrid tall is there. But in here we prove those the progeny considered here for a crossing of back cross, that is either the tall or dwarf, that's by a test cross. The second thing is there. The first thing is what? To test the genotypes of the unknown progeny. Second thing is there, by means of a continuous repeated back crossing, we improve the crop varieties. अपन इसके साथ में क्या कर सकते हैं? क्रॉप वेराइटीज को इंप्रूव कर सकते हैं. कैसे इंप्रूव कर सकते हैं? एज वी नो द टू डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ क्रॉप वेराइटीज आर देयर. वन इज हैविंग गुड टेस्ट, good quality, but susceptible to diseases. But another is having, which one is called as the recessive one, that is somewhat bad taste, not good quality, but resistant to diseases. In such cases, as we introduce the resistant character from that the dwarf varieties to that tall varieties are there, that time we repeatedly back cross to that of a dwarf varieties or recessive varieties. These genes, by natural process of cell pollination, by recombination or by crossing over, they transmits from the dwarf plant to the tall plant, and finally we got a pure improved varieties of the crop plants to increase the yield of the plants, This method is, third thing is that this method is easy method, as we cross the F1 hybrid with that of a dominant recessive plant is there. Easy method, easily cross will be carried out and find out the results of this one. This is the third things are there. Fourth thing is there is a very much improvement of the crop plants to increase the vigor of the crop plants. अपन उत्पादन में बहुत सारी बढ़ोतरी इसके माध्यम से कर सकते हैं, उत्पादन बढ़ा सकते हैं, साथ साथ उत्पाद की क्वालिटी भी बढ़ा सकते हैं। इस हिसाब से ये कैसे है कि टेस्ट क्रॉस बहुत सिग्निफिकेंट है इन लोगों के लिए, एग्रीकल्चरल फार्मिंग वाले लोगों के लिए। इसमें आप एग्रीकल्चर और हॉर्टिकल्चर ये दोनों चीजें बहुत सिग्निफिकेंट, दोनों के लिए बहुत सिग्निफिकेंट हो सकता है और आजकल वो अप्लीकेबल भी हो गया है। इस ढंग से अपन ने बहुत सारे इम्प्रूव्ड वेराइटीज भी बनाए हैं, जिसकी वजह से आज अपन हाई यील्डिंग वेराइटीज के माध्यम से फर्स्ट ग्रीन रिवॉल्यूशन वाला जो फॉर्मेट था उसको पार कर चुके हैं। अपन सेकंड व्हाइट रिवॉल्यूशन वाला जो है मिल्क प्रोडक्शन में वो भी पार कर चुके हैं। नाउअडेज द अनदर टेक्निक इज डेवलप्ड, दैट इज इजी टेक्निक फॉर ट्रांसफरिंग ऑफ जीन कॉल्ड एज द बायोटेक्नोलॉजी और रिकॉम्बिनेंट डीएनए टेक्नोलॉजी। बाय दिस मेथड वी can't do this one. This one is somewhat laborious and lengthy method, but by biotechnological method, the genes which one is required for a specific character, we easily transfer from one parent to the another parent. In that the way, we use these things for improvement of crop varieties are there in previous first green revolution processes are there. Here, you all very well known to this topic. If any queries are there, you ask in form of question in our websites. We reply this one is in the next period, as well as we discuss about this one as on to my call back. So thank you for us.